What's up, lads? Joshua, and welcome to another episode of 0 to 100k, episode 4. Today's episode, we start off with a Howard, probably like the fourth of this series already, but you know, great profit, making around about 1,000 coins on him each time. Picked up a character there for 950, going to sell him on for 1,800, sorry, if he sells. That'll be a nice 700, 600 coin profit. Picked up yet another Chesney, never know how to say his name or pronounce it or spell it. Storage, another one, we picked him up for 2.8k, cheaper than the last one that we picked up. So that'll be a really nice, like, 2.4k plus profit. Picked up a Nuri Sahin there, going to sell him on for 3,400 if he sells. I think it's a spoiler, and I don't think he sells. Giroud there, 1,900, 2,400, going to make a profit of like 300 coins there. Was hoping to make a lot more on him. The big Dimitar Berbatov, only going to make around about, you know, like 1,200 coins on him. I was hoping to make a little bit more, but Berbatov is going down slowly. Picked up a CTA there, only going to make a couple hundred coins on him, and a Dempsey going to make around about 1.2k on him. And as you can see, all of these players have sold, apart from the main man himself. It was Howard. But it did freeze there, and you just go back on it and then it stops unfreezing. And at the end we did pick up yet another Dempsey, 2.5k, and we're going to try and sell him on for about 3.4k for a nice 800 coin profit. Moving on to the watch list again, we picked up some really nice players. We picked up this first player, which is Dyer. We picked him up for 2.4k. We're going to try and just under double our money. Going to sell him on for 4.5k if he sells. We picked up this Distan for 850. However, he is going down every single day. A lot of the defenders are going down every day, so that's only going to be a 400 coin profit. Defoe was hoping to make, you know, like 3-4k on him, but unfortunately he did go down a lot. So after tax, I've only made around about, you know, like 1,100 coins, but still very good profit. Moving on to the next player is, of course, Howard again. I picked him up for 800, going to sell him up for 1,600, doubling my money yet again on Howard. Great player to merchant with. If you guys want to do so, go ahead. Cheeky little tip there for you guys. Howard all the way. So as you can see, all of those players have sold apart from Dyer. So we put him up for 4,000 by now, and I do think he sells this time. Picked up a Distan there, another one, but it does seem like we're only making a couple hundred coins on these Distans. But we picked up yet another Dyer for 1,500 coins. This was some great profit there, 2.5k before tax and around about 2.2 to 2.3 after tax. I picked up a Skirtle there, was hoping to sell him on for like 1,800, but he does only sell for 1,600 if he sells, no spoilers. 1,900 for Berbatov. This was the day after I'd sold that other Berbatov, so he'd gone down like 800 coins, but you know, still making good profit on him. Figueroa there for 400, selling him on for 1,100, and the big Diaby still going just under 2k, so that's some nice profit of around about 1.2k. Moving on to the next watch list is Nuri Sahin for the start of the first watch list bargain players. We picked up 1,200 coins on him if he sells. We picked up a Hoylett, aka Toilet. Going to sell him on for 1,800, giving me a profit of about 500 coins after tax. Xavi Garcia was hoping to make the first one of this series. Was hoping to make a lot more off him, but only made around about 1,200 coins if he sells. Picked up yet another Marin, the fourth one of this series. People seem to love the 442 cam Marins, but he will sell for 2,400, giving a profit of around about 1,100. And as you can see, everybody has sold apart from actually no, everybody sold, but we do have a couple more players that I just that I bought now straight away, and that was Scholes and 2 Jekos, a Torre and a Sahin, making around about 2k off each of the Jekos, 2.5-ish, making around about 1.6 with Scholes, making around about 1.1k with Sahin, and around about like 1.4k with Torre. So that's been today's episode. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed it. If you have, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. There'll be an annotation on the screen of that yellow button. If you missed yesterday's episode and you want to go and check it out, be sure to click the annotation on screen. Follow me on Twitter at JoshCam94, and apart from that, guys, leave a like ring, and I'll see you all in a bit.